How to take multiple lines of input in Python explained with a HackerRank example. Handling multiple lines of input in Python. When solving coding challenges such as those on HackerRank, you often need to process multiple lines of input. For example, you might receive an integer n denoting how many lines of data follow, each containing space-separated numbers. The problem. Suppose the input looks like this. The first line 3 tells you how many lines of arrays are coming next. Each subsequent line contains several numbers separated by spaces. The goal is to read all these lines effectively, converting them into usable Python data structures. Common pitfall. Simply calling input once will only capture the first line, 3. To read multiple lines, you need a way to repetitively capture each line and process it. The solution explained. Here is a Python snippet that accomplishes this. Let's break it down. N equals int input dot strip. Input reads the first line as a string. Dot strip removes any extra witty space at the start or end. Int converts the string into an integer number of lines. ARR equals creates an empty list to store all the inputted arrays. For underscore in range n runs a loop exactly n times to read each set of numbers. Inside the loop, line equals input dot r strip reads the next line and removes trailing spaces. Line.split splits the string by spaces into a list of strings. Map int converts each string to an integer. List converts the map object into a list of integers. ARR append numbers adds this list to the main list. Summary. Use int input dot strip to read and convert the count of subsequent lines. Loop that many times to read each line. Use split and map int to convert space-separated strings into integer lists. Append each process list into a main container list. Modern Python tips. Using underscore as the loop variable denotes it's unused. Dot strip and dot r strip ensure clean inputs. This pattern applies to most competitive programming and coding interview platforms. Now you can confidently handle multiple lines of input in Python.